This is called unfortunate. When meeting a person you pass on the street, do you look at their hands? Do you look at their feet? Some feet are dirty as they are bare. The next one's shoes are polished with care. We know not either of their walks. No one listens. No one talks. When you see another, please don't judge. We don't know the road they may trudge. We form our opinion on looks and hair. How narrow-minded, what little care. They don't matter or will be missed. Those were some slurs that people hissed. She's only a tramp, a meaningless whore. He is a vagrant, filthy and poor. As a child growing up and asked what you want to be, no one answered, invisible to see. Please not only notice me, but hear what I say. I'm glad to be alive and given this day. In our race to the top, our egos soar. You act as your fellows like at war. It takes a village to help raise a child. Keep them busy, don't let them run wild. Gender this and whatever is that. Does something swing or is it flat? Look, compare, and learn how to share. Give encouragement, show you care. The world we live truly makes me sick, wanting to be entertained, wanting a major trick. Self-awareness comes from your heart. Don't look with daggers or throw a dart. We divert how we feel in a variety of things. Watch where you venture and for what it may bring. So tell me some facts about yourself. Can you find them and be true? I've taken to hiding away from the mess. Not requiring things allows me less. Less time spent going to work, not having to deal with a jerk. I have an amazing heart, as well as I'm rather smart. Some can't fathom or understand to be good to our world, to our land. We have raped the earth of its natural course. We keep taking it all by force. There must be an ebb and a flow, as the cascade of fallen snow. You make me sick, I want to puke. Let's just launch another nuke. Fame and fortune, greed, war and wrath, this is such a deadly path. It should have stayed when Indians roamed, where buffaloes were, and things not cloned. How did everyone become so lost, like a fragile plant killed by a frost? Pay heed and look what ahead. Be careful of what you've said. Words are generally what will precede how one acts and what is his creed. I could convey such bittersweet, no words spoken, just rhythm and beat. Music is universal, no explanation granted, for the seed must remain planted. Inclusion you hear, the word is prattled then forgotten, for you see, our world is rotten. Don't get me started on the system which is corrupt. Oh my heavens, I'm too loud and I disrupt. I say bullshit because no answer. How did they shift? How did they transfer? Where do we get our morals and values? Our perspective will say, are people taking time to play? With status quos and numbers to match, we have become quite the batch. Trust in yourself, affirm your beliefs. There should be no difference from an Indian to a chief. Equality is where it should rest. That would be the absolute best. The money spent on such nonsense and stuff, it fills time and creates fluff. I'm angry, I'm sick to my stomach, it churns. Go ahead, you can all have a turn. I'd love the chance to show how things could go, for I know a great deal, and what I know, I know. Accused of being a snob and conceited, it's not the way that I've greeted. It's because I can hit a nerve, make skin crawl, and your thoughts swerve. Keep an open mind and possibilities within. Believe that with all your might and give it a grin. Together we are able to do much. It starts with a hand, with a gentle touch. When a person is down, there is no heck. So why don't you take a... when a person is down, there is no... What? Shit. I don't know. I can't even remember my own writing. I wrote this so fast. I hit the ice tonight. I thought that I would roll. I didn't scream or panic within my soul. It tilted back, and with a light, gentle glide, I knew it wasn't only me inside. In the cab there was a force. It steered, and the truck went its course. It's not my time to meet my maker. I am a giver, not a taker. To help another when they require is an attitude one must acquire. The moment you're in is all you've got. It doesn't matter who has the bigger lot. Needs and wants, never mind desire. Figure out what it is you require. I could carry on with my riddles of words. People just cast me off and say how absurd. No matter the race, age, or gender you are, we are the same from near or far. To understand and show compassion, know that I'm filled with passion. Angry I'm not, for it's a waste of time. The stance is taken to be sublime. Don't ruffle the feathers, hush, be still. I'll break the beak, I will kill. I hope I'm not alarmed you with my guff. I'll shoot straight from the cuff. Too many rules in so-called civilization. It's more like demoralization. Lock someone up to teach them a lesson. No classes to learn, for there is no session. More anger and rage is built up inside. The walls cave in and you collide. Stand proud for who you are and what you believe. They not know what you perceive. So with these thoughts I've written, the cat was once a kitten. As we go along, we are able to learn, when given a chore, hopefully to discern. Don't fault your neighbor who doesn't know. Take a moment and kindly show. One cannot do what hasn't been taught. We don't know what attention was sought. Sordid, cruel, and a twisted world we live. Please, just take a moment to give. To give that thought a different slant. Try it. Don't say that you can't. Stop, rewind, go back to the start. For there you feel with your heart. Our minds tend to get in the way. This not so, one feng shui. The vibration and balance we thrive. Let me know my spirit's alive. When people are cruel and squelch my laughter, it creates within me quite a disaster. Be aware of how you feel and then act. Make it stick. Make it a pact. Giving lip service, then doing nothing about, it really equals to only a shout. All people are equal and whole, for you didn't pay their toll. I'm angry and upset, and I feel unjust. Passion is mine, it's a must. Ridiculed, condemned, and teased. For what? I have no disease. One is no better than the next. Be careful, for I may be hexed. I've said a great deal with little tact. To me all true, to me all a fact. Unjust, not fair, just downright wrong. Go ahead, strike the gong. I'll remain within my space. Don't cast judgment in my face. I'm a good person, I'm okay with me. Don't look away, but rather see. Look and see all I can do. Help me learn to follow you. Be the example, be the guide, for there is no need to hide. You are special and important to me. Stand tall like an old oak tree.